Hey guys, how you guys doing? Happy New Year, right? It's a new year, and every day's a new day, and we gotta choose to be happy. So what I'm gonna jump in, the topic I'm gonna jump in today is choosing your word for the year, right? A lot of business organizations, a lot of people recommend choosing a word for the year, um, and I believe it's like a mantra, something you repeat to yourself because you want that. And I actually used this word before, and it has showed me that I could achieve whatever I want through it, right? When I was thinking of words, I was like, hey, I need to be more disciplined. So I was thinking about that. I was like, hey, I need to be more patient with people and with myself and with results. So I was like, patience, right? And I had so many different words that came up for me, even confidence, right? Because if you're not disciplined, you kind of lose your confidence. So they all go hand in hand. And then I realized the one word that I used in that previous time that worked really well for me was love. And love also came up, but I thought it was like corny, right? I said, love is corny. Like, people are gonna think like, oh, who does he think he is, right? Like, oh, love, 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 right? And that's kind of just the way it is. People are scared and shy away from love, and that's because there's only two things: love and fear, right? And when you're in fear, you judge people, you don't trust people, think they have hidden agendas. Yeah, we all have our goals and things we want in life, but it's how you go about it, right? So love is just so profound. Oprah Winfrey once mentioned it, and how she thinks about people and how she maneuvers through her day, or how she interacts with people, and she just loves people. And some people think love is like an angle. Some people want something from you, and you gotta learn to love people genuinely, right? So actually, I'm gonna read this and actually go through it. It's actually a Bible verse. My wife gave it to me 2 years ago, and I think it's phenomenal. And love encompasses self-discipline, because if you're self-disciplined or disciplined, self-discipline, you take care of yourself so you could treat others better, because you're in a higher state, you're in a higher vibration, and you're not so anxious because you're taking care of yourself, right? Also, being disciplined to follow through on your work ethic is to bless yourself, your family, your friends, the world. So that is love, right? Confidence. If you're confident, you don't treat others poorly. When you're not feeling confident, that's usually when you put others down. And the other word I said, patience. Well, patience is part of love. If you really care about people, you gotta learn to take your time with people. A lot of people don't even take time with the results for what they want to see in life, because they're impatient, right? When I say a lot of people, that's myself included, right? I'm one of the a lot of people. So, love is patient, right? Love is patient. Gotta be patient with people. Love is kind. The more patient you are with people, the more kindly you could treat them. And you gotta treat yourself kindly, so you gotta be patient with you. Allow yourself to grow. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. You ever try to brag, to try to manipulate people or boast, right? Like, you gotta be mindful. So I read this every day to become this person. It does not dishonor others, and it is not self-seeking, right? So you're never putting down others, and you're never doing things just for yourself, right? You're not just seeking self. You're not just working to just only do good for you and the other person is losing. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no records of wrongs. Sometimes people are angered because they keep records of the wrongs, right? Or they're not being patient with themselves or with others. So all these things go hand in hand, right? Be patient, relax, calm down, breathe. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Sometimes people jump to conclusions because they don't really take the time to learn the truth, right? And so the evil is jumping to conclusions, for me. I'm just interpreting it my way. It also protects, also trusts, always hopes, always preserves. So I said also, it always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always preserves. I feel like as a man, this could be sexist. I don't think it's sexist because we are physically built stronger than women and nature. But I'm not saying some women aren't stronger than men, which they are. And they actually bear life, so they're really strong in their own ways, right? We all have our own things, but we're built with more muscle. And so I feel like it is our duty to protect our women and our families and friends. And always trust. So you come from that place where you can actually trust people. Always hopes. You know there's gonna be a better day. And always preserves. You don't let stuff tarnish you and push you down. You keep pushing forward. Love never fails. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. To me, faith is such a powerful thing. It falls in line with hope. And love, I feel like, is the fuel to actually produce your faith and your hope and actually help you get what you want out of life, but also do it in a proper manner. But the greatest of these things is love. So to me, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I actually believe there's only two things in life: love and fear. And you gotta choose what you want and choose your mantra for this year. Choose what you want out of this year. What's your word for this year for you, for your life? What do you want to manifest? All right, guys, love you. Take care.